Today, I am going to explain the American fantasy animation film. Tangled, it is seen as the film starts many years before. A little drop from heavenly sun rays falls on earth. A golden and enchanted flower appears from this little drop. This flower had the trait that it could heal any patient and rejuvenate an old man. In this way, thousands of years are passed, and the city is populated at the bank of a stream. The nation used to love the city's king and queen. They were expecting a baby, but queen suddenly falls ill. Severely, everyone was thinking, in this critical situation, would that they may appear a supernatural phenomenon. And that supernatural phenomena was that golden and enchanted flower, an old woman whose name is Mother Goddel. She never revealed about the powers of this golden flower. To maintain her youth for the 1,000 appears, neither she let anyone know this, that she has this flower. That old woman was turned into young whenever she used to chant before the flower. Then queen is quite human then. A very charming princess comes into life whose hair are very attractive and golden. Her name is Rapunzel. The king and queen release the sky lantern, and it becomes the tradition of that place. Everything is all right at this time, but it is only for this time then that old woman Godul comes to princess. Then that old woman Godul comes to princess, and she begins to read the same witch and catching her hair. In this way she comes to know that the magical powers of that flower have converted into princess. Here Godel escapes from palace, abducting Princess King and his soldiers search for the princess everywhere, but princess is found nowhere. Contrarily, princess demands on her birthday to Godel to have the sight of these sky lanterns, but Godel always forbids her. Then it is seen that Rider reaches this tower. While running where princess resides, princess makes Rider unconscious after being afraid, hitting the frying pan on his head. At the same time, Gordalf reaches there, and she asks princess to dangle her hair for lifting her up. Rapunzel pulls Gordel upside through her hair. Then Rapunzel requests Gordel for the paints. Instead of demanding to see sky lantern, Gordel says, I will have to bring these paints from a distance, and 3 days for journey will be passed by me, but it's okay, I can bring them, take care yourself. On the other side, Gordel observes the king's horse in the woods. Then she immediately thinks of Rapunzel. She runs to the tower. She also calls Rapunzel, but Rapunzel is not in the tower. Then she runs to the door of the tower, coming there, but Rapunzel was not in the tower, on the opposite side. And Friday reached this location. The purpose of the rider was to scare Rapunzel, showing the strange human beings. Horse reaches there and begins to sniff every place so Rider may be tracked. At last he finds that secret way. Then the soldiers, that house and friends, start to chase Rider and Rapunzel. They eventually find them. A fight is held between Rider and the soldiers. Stream is also flooded with its breakage. During this fight, Rapunzel and Rider reach a cave while running, and that cave is also blocked because of a big rock. Then it is seen that Rapunzel reads the same enchanted words, tying her hair around the arm of Pride. His wound is quite healed as she unties her hair, because it was told that hair had the curing abilities. But Eugene is afraid. Observing it, Rapunzel tells that my mother had told me that people wanted to cut my hair in my childhood because my hair were very attractive. My hair could lose the magical powers. Now King's horse comes to catch Rider. Then Rapunzel pleads it, don't catch him for this day. In the same way, Rapunzel and that horse are also befriended. Rapunzel pleases very much on her birthday, and she waits for him at the night of those sky lanterns. Her dream was going to fulfill tonight. Rider goes to return the crown to his friends, which was given to him by Rapunzel.